Hey there, welcome back to a new video. I should hold like this that you can see something, right? Because you're most definitely on a TV. Hey there, welcome back to a new CD channel. Let's take some self-defense weapon. What shall we take? Ooh, some shorts. So, let's watch this one, okay? I just hate ads.
Who is it?
I know you want to watch this ad, but yeah.
Most self-defense gadgets are far too large and easy to notice to really be practical in your day-to-day life. The ideal self-defense gadget is small, stealthy, and quick to deploy. Thankfully, there are all kinds of stealthy self-defense tools you can buy right now to get yourself out of a sticky situation or potentially even save your life. The best part is that your attacker won't even know what hit them. From a cap that can actually break bones to the Buddhist prayer bead of doom. Here are 10 stealthy self-defense gadgets. You don't want to miss a second of this. Number 10. Silver leaf knife pendants. A necklace is something that many of us wear every day. Some necklaces have sentimental value, or maybe they're just for style. But this necklace could potentially even save your life. The pendant on this necklace isn't a pendant at all. It's a cleverly hidden knife that you can immediately have access to whenever you're in a troublesome situation. The knife is around 4 inches, which makes it large enough to be deadly, but compact enough to not be a distraction or weigh that much. It's all held together with a 48-inch stainless steel chain, which is long enough for you to strike your attacker from a considerable distance. When you're not using it, the knife can be folded up within less than a second to keep yourself safe. On top of that, it's super fashionable. Number 9. Yugo Self-Defense Keychain. The best kind of stealthy self-defense gadget is one that you can carry around wherever you go. A keychain certainly fits the bill, but regular keychains can't really defend you. Well, feast your eyes upon the Yugo Self-Defense Keychain. This is a gadget that looks absolutely harmless at first, but looks can be deceiving. It's designed in a way that you can comfortably hold it between your fingers. The black body of the keychain is extremely strong and durable, and swinging it on an attacker could bust them open, crack some bones, or even give them a concussion. It can even be used as a wrist wrap to add a little bit more power to all of your punches. But the best way to use this gadget is by swinging it at an opponent. Number 8. Go Guarded Ring. The main downside of pretty much every self-defense gadget is that you only have a few seconds to pull out your gadget and actually use them against your attacker. Those few seconds can potentially cost you your entire life. But with a Go Guarded Ring, you never have to worry about pulling out your weapon ever again. It's always deployed. This is a ring that you wear on your finger, just like a regular ring. But it has an incredibly sharp and durable knife at the top that could pierce through anything you throw at it. It can even bust holes into a wall, let alone a human being. The ring size is adjustable for any finger, and it comes in all sorts of different colors, so you can style it however you want. Number 7. Strike Pen. The Strike Pen has the makings of a perfect self-defense gadget that prioritizes stealth. It's extremely lightweight, weighing just about as much as a regular pen that you'd put in your front pocket. Although you can use this pen to write down notes, you can also do much more. It has a powerful tungsten steel glass breaker that you can use to break glass and skulls. It has an extremely strong LED flashlight that can be used to temporarily blind any attacker that's standing in front of you. Additionally, this pen also has a knife that you can use to protect yourself and other useful features like a bottle opener, hex wrench, and flathead screwdriver. It's useful in many ways, and it can also protect you from danger. Number 6. Sap Cap. When you think of a self-defense gadget that you can actually wear on your body, a cap is probably the last thing you think of. But the Sap Cap is going to change your perception forever. In terms of looks, this is just like any other cap. People won't even think twice when they see you wearing it. However, in case someone ever attacks you, it's the perfect easy-access weapon that you can use to protect yourself. You see, this cap actually has a powerfully dense layer of lead right at the very top. The lead is sewn in, so no one can even see the layer. Smacking someone right across the head with this cap is sure to completely knock them out, and smacking them anywhere else with it is going to cause excruciating pain. Number 5. The self-defense siren. For some people, self-defense gadgets ideally shouldn't cause anyone harm, even if it is the attacker. In some cases, the best self-defense technique is to make a clean escape or attract a lot of attention to the attacker. The self-defense siren does just that. This is a police-recommended safety siren that is legal in almost every jurisdiction in the world.
Almost every.
It's extremely tiny, and in the middle of the device, there is a button that, when pressed, will let out a loud siren that can be heard by anyone in the area. It can even be heard by people outside of a building you're in. It's small enough to also act as a keychain or something you can hook to your purse's zipper. It's military-grade durable and can withstand all sorts of weather conditions. Number 4. Zahal Hybrid Expandable Baton. Batons are used by police agencies all over the world. There's a reason for that. They work. The Zahal Hybrid is an expandable baton that, when closed, can even fit into your pocket. But when expanded, it can be a 21-inch stick of absolute doom. This baton is made out of extremely durable reinforced steel that can take a massive beating. It's so durable that you could even run a truck over it and it would face no damage at all. That level of durability can give you an idea of just how powerful this thing can be when swinging at an opponent. The length of this baton makes it perfect for staying away from your opponent, while also getting a few good hits in.
It's pretty cool.
It can break bones and do some serious damage without actually being lethal.
I don't know the name anymore.
Number 3. Buddhist Mala Self-Defense Necklace.
You're more likely to
Prayer beads have been used by religions all around the world for thousands of years. They're a great way to relax, not thinking about anything else in the world. And now, they're also great for kicking some serious ass. If you happen to be rudely interrupted by an attacker in the midst of your prayer, don't worry, because the Mala Self-Defense Necklace is made out of hardened stainless steel beads that can break through glass, walls, and skulls. You can carry this thing around your neck like a necklace, or hold it in your hands as an actual prayer bead, as people do all around the world. It would certainly give your self-defense abilities a little more divine intervention. Number 2. Monkey Fist. The Monkey Fist is certainly a self-defense tool that can fool anyone. It looks like nothing more than a bunch of rope tied together to the untrained eye. But what they don't know is that this is one of the...
Sorry, but let's see. Let's go to Google. Here, I'm gonna hold it sideways for you guys. It's so hard to type with the whole camera view for you. Wait. DIY monkey fist. I don't know if you write it like that. Yeah, you can literally do a monkey fist yourself. Up there's one, like literally, I can hold it like this, okay? Like, here's one, here's one, here's one. Oops. Like literally, you have one here, and one here. So, yeah. Nice. So let's go back to the video. And of course, there's gonna be an ad that wants to pop out, and there's gonna be no internet. Okay, that was it. I have, or that was maybe not it.
Daddy 7 right now, win. Yeah, baby, give it to you.
Very strange that, and no, another one.
Steel sword cane. A person with a walking cane hardly strikes you as dangerous. On the contrary, such people seem vulnerable. Unless there's a blade hidden inside the cane, The hidden 25-inch long carbon steel blade can protect you at any moment. It's housed inside a hard-coated black aluminum shaft that can also be used as a striking weapon during a sudden attack. The handle is molded of durable fiber-filled nylon for a secure grip, and the rubber toe keeps the cane from slipping. It's removable so that when the toe wears out, it can simply be replaced. But of course, this concealed weapon can't be legal. In at least 3 U.S. states, a cane with a hidden blade is banned. Tactical Gauntlet. Everyone who played Assassin's Creed probably remembered 2 things: leaps of faith and a pile of hay and hidden blades. What you see now on the screen is an analog of this blade in the real world. Built into the gauntlet, the stainless steel knife has a 6-inch razor-sharp blade with a piercing point. There are serrations on one side of the blade, and it's deployed using a slider. The arm sheath is constructed of PU and nylon canvas and fastens securely onto the forearm with Velcro and quick-release buckle straps. This, of course, is not a full-fledged armor that'll protect the arm, but it's perfect for wearing a hidden blade. It's worth noting that the hidden blade comes with 2 stainless steel throwing knives, about 5.5 inches long each. Again, some states in America ban such weapons.
Yeah.
Chaos Double Edge. This weapon is an SK5 steel blade with a D-ring knuckle guard made from reinforced 6061 aluminum
illegal.
attached to the blade
That's
with 4
very
screws.
illegal.
The pommels are made of 1055 carbon steel. The handle provides a secure grip and protects your hand both from incoming attacks and injuries you can get when attacking someone. The creators of this weapon say they were inspired by trench knives. They appeared during the First World War and were designed for fights in confined spaces. During that period, it became clear that standard weapons like sabers and bayonets weren't any good for attacking enemy trenches. They had to do something about it, and that's how soldiers came up with trench knives. No wonder some states now ban Chaos double-edged knives. Though actually, if you really want to have brass knuckles but don't want problems with the police, you can find a legal alternative. Something like this decoration for a hand. It can deal real damage without legal consequences.
And more likely,
Coin claw.
Illegal.
A round knife. It sounds weird, not very convenient, and seems to contradict the very idea of a knife. However, this is an actual weapon. It was created by knife designer Sergei Penchenko, and it looks like a coin merged with a claw. It features a 1-inch long M390 hawkbill blade with a slip joint detent for smooth one-handed opening. A solid anodized titanium body provides a perfect strength-to-weight ratio. The knife also comes with a lanyard hole for a belt or cord, which allows you to wear coin claw around your neck or attach it to a bag as a keychain. Iron Dragon Claw. There's no guarantee that this knife will be comfortable to use, but check out how cool it looks. A unique hybrid design features a multifaceted blade in the shape of a fantasy dragon claw. The claw is designed to fit virtually any of your fingers. The knife itself sits on top of the claw and is pretty tough. The stainless steel blade has a curved, sharp edge and a piercing point. Like any bladed weapon, this claw is banned in some states.
Yeah.
Pistol ring. They began producing firearms disguised as something entirely ordinary in the 19th century. The Industrial Revolution opened up many new opportunities. At that time, personal protection gear was trendy, like the Derringer, the pen gun, the cane gun, and finally, the ring gun. The most amazing thing is that such guns are still available on the market, both new and antique ones. But in any case, these are old-style weapons with certain properties, so you need to handle them with extreme caution. Despite its modest size, the ring gun can deal actual damage. Always remember that in a number of countries, the possession of even a ring pistol already constitutes a crime. Boot knife. As you already realize, the idea of disguising devices for self-defense as everyday stuff is nothing new. Though your opponent will hardly expect a knife to emerge from your boot with one simple move, yes, this is a genuine spring-loaded automatic boot knife made by Benchmade Company. It's deployed when you rub your forefoot on the ground. The knife is great for striking an attacker in the leg area, disabling him, but without inflicting mortal wounds. You probably think you've seen something like this somewhere. Yes, you can see the knives hidden in shoes in Kingsman: The Secret Service. It was a weapon for secret agents, which was produced, well, on a more massive scale. Plus, the blade deployment technology was a little different, that is, safer, but the knife itself proved to be quite useful. Kitty knuckle. These cute accessories in the form of cat faces can be made from different materials. Some are made of metal, some of plastic, and some can even be 3D printed. The overall concept remains the same. In the event of an attack, Kitty Knuckle becomes Brass Knuckles. The cat's eyes are used as a grip area while ears deal the actual damage. But despite the cute look, it's still Brass Knuckles, which means that Kitty Knuckle is banned wherever any brass knuckles are prohibited. Yes, brass knuckles are banned even if you use them only for self-defense or even if you don't use them and simply carry them in your purse. Kylie Phillips from Texas almost got fined and risked imprisonment because of a cute cat-shaped device. She was arrested in April 2018 after a traffic accident and was charged with possession of a weapon after police found a kitty keychain in Kylie's purse. It just dangled from the keys, but this is still classified as possession of an illegal weapon. The girl faced official charges, was brought to trial, and the charges were dropped in the interest of justice. Black Hornet foot spikes. These boot spikes look like both a piece of climbing gear and something from a ninja's arsenal, and they really can be used in a variety of situations, including those when their owner needs to protect himself. The set consists of 2 spike things, one for each foot. The spikes are made of stainless steel. True, it's not entirely clear how you should wear them, given that the spikes don't fold. Obviously, this weapon is not intended for an everyday walk. Pepper gel. The pepper gel gun contains a UV marking dye to help police in suspect identification. This gel also ensures protection from a safe distance within a 15-foot range and ensures you can handle a variety of threats with 13 bursts per gel cartridge. Unlike conventional sprays, pepper gel has virtually no wind blowback, meaning it only affects the intended target or a person it directly contacts. Plus, the gel travels 20% farther than traditional pepper sprays. It's also safe for indoor use and is designed not to affect other people around you. Well, unless they're threatening you. The device is designed to guarantee the safety of the owner as well. The pistol-like grip sits comfortably in the hand, which helps increase the accuracy of the shot and also features a safety to prevent accidental deployment. It'd seem that such a simple thing as pepper spray or pepper gel should be available everywhere, but no, it's banned in almost all European countries. In 2016, a 17-year-old girl in Denmark was attacked by a man who forced her onto the ground. To fight back, the girl used pepper spray. But later, the police warned her that it was an illegal weapon for private citizens to possess. That is, the police can use it, but not civilians. So the girl faces a $60 fine. The attacker was never caught, and social networks literally exploded with anger. Actually, people are justifiably angry. The girl was fighting for her life. Is this really fair to blame her?
Yeah, like literally, you can kill people with pepper spray.
In today's video, we already mentioned knives with a curved blade and inward sharpening. This one is one of them. The Provoke knife is based on kinematic technology, and its blade stays neatly tucked away in transit, but as soon as the owner of the knife is in trouble, thumb pressure on the upper crossbar sets the chain reaction in motion, causing the blade to lunge to action while you've got a firm grasp on the handle. The handle's made from 6061 aircraft-grade aluminum to ensure supreme toughness. To fold the knife, simply shift the discrete lever at the base of the finger loop. The curved black titanium nitride-coated blade is forged from high-quality D2 steel for high strength and excellent edge retention. Its length is 2.4 inches. The total weight of the knife is about 0.4 pounds. Blast knuckles. Some countries ban brass knuckles, some stun guns. Blast knuckles combine these 2 self-defense tools in one and are therefore banned in 43 states of America, including Hawaii, Massachusetts, New Jersey, New York, and Rhode Island. Nevertheless, blast knuckles are supposed to be carried while you're walking and jogging simply by putting them on your arm. The rubber-coated contoured action grip prevents the stun gun from slipping out of your hands, allowing you to maintain a firm hold even during an attack. The safety switch is easy to turn on with your thumb, which guarantees fast activation. The device also features a red LED that notifies you when the charge is on and helps prevent accidental use. The declared power of the stun gun is 950,000 volts. Touching the assailant for less than 1 second will cause muscle contraction and have a repelling effect. If the stun gun touches the attacker for 1 to 2 seconds, it'll cause muscle spasms and a dazed mental state. At least that's what the manufacturers say. Well, if the contact lasts for 3 to 5 seconds, this will cause a loss of balance and muscle control, as well as total disorientation.
Okay, guys. Yeah, let's subscribe and don't buy them. You're more likely gonna go to jail or get a fine. Bye, guys. Damn, I like this screen.